much to catch you guys up on. You're probably wondering, where is she living now? Why does it look like a hot mess? It is now January 6th. It's Thursday, January 6th. And yeah, I basically never finished vlogmas for good reason. I'm actually heading to the gym right now, so I thought I need to charge my phone and I would catch you guys up on where my life is at this point. So I think the last time I vlogged anything was when we went to Aulani at Disney, and that's kind of when things kind of just spiraled out of control here in Hawaii. Not out of control, I'm being kind of dramatic. So I think even in that vlog I had mentioned that I was getting COVID tested for work. Long story short, there was kind of an exposure at work. I haven't tested positive for COVID, and what actually ended up happening was that my roommate tested positive for COVID, and because I'm around her without any PPE and it was like a direct exposure, I had to quarantine until I was cleared for work with like negative COVID tests. And on top of that, I was already contemplating to end my contract as it was and not extend. And I think with me having to quarantine and just being able to see all these other assignments popped up, I officially had decided, okay, I'm not going to extend here in Hawaii. I'm going to head somewhere else and take another crisis assignment. Basically, my contract here in Hawaii is done, and I will be heading home in 4 days. It's the 6th. I leave on January 10th, and I will be heading back to Dallas, Texas. And I pretty much have another assignment lined up. But yeah, it is kind of unfortunate that's how things kind of ended here in Hawaii. I loved the hospital I worked for. I loved my experience here. So it's really kind of bittersweet and sad to like leave Hawaii. So much has gone on and so many things happened while I was here, but I'm pretty excited to go home and see my family and friends again for a very short amount of time, because like I said, I have already booked another assignment. And then in the midst of that, we had to leave our house in Hawaii, the one we were recently at, yesterday. So that was kind of a lot going on. So if you could see that mess, like we had to leave the house by 11 o'clock, and then we wouldn't be able to check into this new condo until 3 o'clock. So you're probably wondering, why did you move into the new condo? So I had originally told my roommate that I was extending, so we had already signed for another lease, which is fine because it was only for 4 weeks. And it honestly kind of just worked out fine because I'm still here a couple days in January. So but yeah, I showed you guys a little bit of the chaos going on in the condo, because when I moved out of the house, I kind of really didn't pack like I was heading back to the mainland. I just kind of stuffed everything in bags and figured I would repack everything and get things taken care of here before I head back. I realized already how much stuff I had accumulated, so I've already sent one big box back to the mainland because there's just absolutely no way all my stuff was gonna fit in my luggage. But yeah, so that is the longest story I've been trying to make short of what's been going on in my life. A lot of quarantining, a lot of life decisions I've been trying to make. Yeah, lots of changes going on. But yeah, so now we're here in the present time, and I thought I would vlog the next few days, since it will be the last few days I'm here in Hawaii, and take you guys along with me and document that. I hope everyone had a happy holidays, a happy new year. It was a very low-key holiday for us here in Hawaii, but it was very enjoyable nonetheless. Definitely missed my family. So yeah, it makes going back to the mainland to see them super sweet to see them. And yeah, I don't know, we'll just see where the day takes us, but I'm definitely gonna take you guys along for my last week in Hawaii. So it is now 1:19 and I just finished at the gym. So that gym was the gym I don't normally go to since we moved out of the house. I was trying to find a 24 that was closer to the condo that we're staying at now, and it was definitely hard to find parking because they don't have a designated parking spot. So because it's like in the downtown Chinatown area, but it's still a few minutes before my order's ready, and I'm gonna head in and pick up my food, and I'll show you guys what I ordered. All right, so I picked up lunch at Rainbow Drive-In, and I have been here before, but surprisingly the last couple months that I've been here, I never ate here. I think I was just such in a mission to like try all these new places that I haven't tried that I didn't really try all like the old favorites that I had here in Hawaii. So what I ordered was, it's like their mix plate, and it just gets a mixture of everything. Let me see. And I really don't think I'm gonna finish all this, but whatever. Oh yeah, look at this food. I'm just gonna pull it. Oh my gosh, God. So it's a mixed plate. So you have mac salad, rice. There's fish. There's barbecue beef. I don't even know, but oh my gosh, it looks so freaking good. So today's just a day of you talking to me in the car as I just get a bunch of food in Hawaii. So typically, okay, today it was a little frustrating the last hour because I was trying to get poke. I'm meeting my friends over at the beach. I said I would pick up some poke, and my favorite poke in Honolulu, or I guess in Oahu, my favorite poke in Oahu is at Fresh Catch. That was closed. And then I went to Ono Seafood, that was closed. So I went to good old Safeway, which is a grocery store here, and I was able to pick up some poke. I got some ahi shoyu poke, salmon poke, and then I got a scallop salad for us all to share. So it's not just me eating, but I also thought I would share with you guys like the snacks I bring to the beach usually whenever I have poke. I usually always get poke. I bring some shrimp chips and some chicharrones because they taste really good with the poke. And then I got some ube cookies for my friends to try. There's this company here in Honolulu called Ube, and they do like ube cheesecake, ube cookies, everything ube, which is like taro, which is a very popular dessert flavor in the Philippines and I guess all throughout Asia as well. So I wanted them to try that, and I'm actually gonna try to stop by that store before I leave so I can take some goodies home to my family. Which I was just thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much food I need to bring to my family. Oh, also earlier when I was at the mall, I bought my book. So like I said, one of my resolutions for this year was to read a lot more, and the first book I'm reading in 2021, I'm starting the Harry Potter series. My boyfriend is a huge fan of Harry Potter, and he's been wanting me to read these for a while, so I was like, let me go ahead and start. So when I got the first book, so I'm gonna read that on the beach, and then I stopped at the musubi place that I like. God, what is it called? I'll put it here when I remember. I can't think of it right now, but I got some musubi for my friends to try. This one is a musubi egg and eel, and then this one's just a simple teriyaki one for me. But yeah, I wanted them to try the different kinds of musubi here, so. All right, I think that's enough food to last us for like 5 days. Not really, but as much as I've eaten today, I feel like it is. Okay, so we're going to head to Waikiki Beach because the hotel they're staying at is by the beach. They're actually staying at the hotel I lived at for a couple months here when I first got here. So I'm very excited to head over there. Figured I should, yeah, why not go to Waikiki for a bit? I was gonna head to another beach, but I figured I could do that tomorrow. So let's finally head to the beach. I'm so excited to get over there. think I've talked during this vlog or today, pretty much all day. It's now Saturday. Let me turn off the TV. It is now Saturday. It's about 7:30. I just got home and I am starting the packing process. I leave Monday, so tomorrow is gonna be my last full day before I leave, really. My flight is at like 6:30 on Monday, but of course I need to start packing my luggages, and then tomorrow my plan is to head to FedEx to drop off a package to get sent home. But yeah, so to update you guys, basically last night after the beach I had dinner with some friends, went to dinner, got some drinks after, and then today I just kind of spent the day at the beach and just relaxing and reading and had some poke, watched the sunset, and then now here I am. It's an absolute mess here in the condo. I mean, I literally have all this stuff here so I can start situating everything. And then these are 2 of the packages that I'm gonna try to ship out tomorrow. And my room is just an absolute embarrassment right now. I don't think I've even shown you guys what this room looks like, but it looks like that. And then all of my stuff is pretty much still just in bags there. It's really embarrassing, but I really didn't unpack or even like situate anything just because I knew I was only here for a few days. So that's what I'm pretty much gonna spend the rest of the night doing. And yeah. Okay. Well, look how red my arms got from carrying all that stuff. Oh God. I was carrying the bags from the condo and got really, really red. Oh no. Hello, you guys. It is officially here. Today is my last full day here in Hawaii. I have so many mixed emotions. Just like the closer it comes to me actually leaving. Yesterday was such a chill day. It was just going to the beach and hanging out and packing. Oh God, that was such a pain. Not a pain, but it was just like kind of crazy how much stuff I have. It's embarrassing. But yeah, so today is my last full day here in Hawaii. It's almost 11:30. It's pretty bad how late I've been waking up. I just haven't been able to have good quality sleep here at the condo. It's just not been the greatest sleep I've had. But right now for today, I am going to get some coffee at Honolulu Coffee Company, which is kind of funny that that's where I'm gonna go to today, because that was actually the first place I went to when I first got to Hawaii. I have that vlog up here if you guys want to check that out. But I remember running to that coffee shop when I got here at that first hotel I was at. But I'm gonna grab some coffee and then I'm gonna go to the botanical garden for a little bit, and then I'm supposed to meet a friend up before I leave, and then I really don't know what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I want to go to the beach again. The last time, I mean, I guess I could go to the beach again tomorrow because I really don't leave till 6, so I have pretty much all day tomorrow too. But yeah, just a lot of things going on, a lot of feelings. When I say I have like mixed emotions, it's because like, especially as a traveler, things change so fast, especially during COVID and now with all the news going on with the different strains and stuff. I guess it's really, you get used to that feeling of like when you sign for a contract, you're just like, did I make the right decision? Should I have waited? Should I have held out for more money? Am I making enough money here? Based on like what's going on right now in healthcare. But yeah, and then also, especially in Hawaii, God, it's getting so dark, sorry. Thinking, should I have stayed? Should I leave? But I keep telling myself like it's not a forever goodbye, like I can always come back. And then yeah, so anyway, I'll talk more about that later, but yeah, let's go get some coffee. Alright, I just left that coffee shop. I had that acai bowl and some coffee, and I just made it to FedEx, so I am gonna ship these bags, 1, 2, 3, back home. Good morning. Today is the day, and I would say I'm like 80% ready to go. Okay, 75. Alright, 70, so water in there. Alright, I need to get this out because I'm gonna go clean the car. Not really clean it, but just kind of move the trash out. Some of my bad stuff. So let's say, yeah, 70% is a safe number. Let's get this day started. Good morning, everyone. It is the official last day here in Hawaii. I feel like the last few days have kind of just flown by, to be honest. The last 6 months have flown by pretty fast. For some of you travelers that know, transitioning to a new job can be really stressful sometimes, because as this one is ending, I'm already needing to prepare for my next assignment. So things are just going to be moving pretty fast for me this week. But on top of that, it's just closing this chapter here in Hawaii. This is the longest I've ever extended for a job, and Hawaii has just always had such a special place in my heart because I've always wanted to live here. So yeah, it's just a bittersweet ending, but after the last few days I definitely know that I made the right decision to go and close this part of my life and move on to a new assignment, because you can always come back. That's the beauty of having a license in this state. You can always come back and work, and I think that's definitely on my agenda, is to come back to Hawaii. I never thought I would be in Hawaii this soon. I thought that it would be something I would do after the pandemic, but I was really lucky to have experienced this, and I have never taken it for granted one bit. Like, the whole time I've been here, I felt so extremely blessed to be able to experience this and work here, and work here with such a good package, you know what I mean? But anyway, all that sentimental stuff. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog series, and know that this is not the end. I still don't even know how I'm gonna post everything, because I still have all these vlogs from way back when that I haven't posted. So it's definitely not the end of the Hawaii vlog series, but I hope that some of you that have been watching and been contemplating traveling, I hope you realize, like, these are the kind of places you can go and the experiences you can have when you travel. You know, that's always been my #1 reason for traveling, and a close second has definitely been financial reasons, is to be financially more stable than when I was at my full-time job. But yeah, the experiences and being able to explore these new places is pretty high up there on my happiness list. Even if it isn't the most exciting place in the world. I mean, come on, before I got here I was in Iowa. It's still an experience, and it definitely helps you change and grow and mature as a person and as a therapist. And so, you know, if you're able to find if you're able to see the good in every experience, it makes life a lot more worthwhile. I'm really just babbling. I need to get some coffee in me. I think I'm just feeling a lot of things on this last day. But yeah, let's get this day started. My last day driving through Hawaii. It is about 1 o'clock. I just go back to the condo. I had lunch at this tonkatsu restaurant I've been wanting to try. So I ordered this. They're just little katsu sandwiches. Japanese katsu sandwiches. It looks pretty yummy. These are delicious. And then, as if I really have room in my luggage to carry all this, but I stopped at this ube, that place I was telling you guys about, and I got some hopia cheesecakes and ube cheesecakes and cookies to take to my family. I have no idea where I'm gonna pack all this, but it is time, guys. It is time to pack for real. Alright, I think this is it. It's 3:31. Blurry, but I'm gonna start bringing these down to the car, bring the big luggages, and then I'll bring my backpack in maybe later. Oh my god. So I literally sent 2 packages home, and then these, and it's all done. Just need to clean them up a little bit, and then I'm done.